Hey everybody, welcome back to another Friday Night Fortnite. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. And let's get this started, shall we? Probably gotta wait a couple years. Oh, no. Not a couple years, only 1 year this time, so that's good. That's really good. Just installed the brand new graphics driver for my NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960, which is kind of a piece of garbage, but it's all you got, you know. And it's interfering with OBS and Fortnite, which is just great. But that's fine. You know, you just gotta you gotta ignore the weirdness, and you just gotta have some Friday Night Fortnite. So that's what we're gonna dive right down into. That's good. Sometimes you think updates are just good, and they're not. They're not. So I don't hear any sound. I don't hear any sound. Is it just me? Okay. Yeah, it's not doing too well. Let me let it sit here for a second while Windows. Goodness. Fixing a couple things here. Just give me one moment. Gotta love Windows. Okay, if the graphics is functioning properly as it should, we should see no issues. But, you know, that's what happens. It's just what happens. I'm in 0 build right this moment, so there's no building. Who's gonna die? Man, this controller is really jacked. What is... Okay, I don't know. Just... You know, when you haven't played Fortnite in a while on the PC and you find out a whole bunch of mess of issues, it's just... I absolutely, you know, just... What the frick? You know? You guys get what I'm saying. And I think everything's functioning out properly. I thought that was a person. That's how you know when you think the windmill blade is, you know, spinning, and you realize you think it's a person, and you know you're losing it when it's not. hate this. I hate the sanctuary so much. I don't even know why I landed here. You can't like do nothing. And I'll lose to this guy because, you know, because it's a sanctuary. That's the only reason why. It's because it's a sanctuary. You always die at the sanctuary. Good night. Let's give that another shot, shall we? But, you know, it's just is what it is, and it'll probably take another year for the match to pop back up again. There it is. So, out of curiosity, I just want to know. We recently started doing our series of Insound Mind on Thursdays, which is the gameplay of Insound Mind, which is a pretty incredible game in itself. And if you're watching right now, or if you watch this live stream later, tomorrow, whenever, go check out Insound Mind. It is absolutely crazy. Go check out that video I made, and I'll tell you what, I mean, for me, I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's before, but I would absolutely love to. I just don't want to pay for it because, you know, I'm lazy, so I'm admitted to you guys. To me, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but more of a Silent Hill type game that I used to play on the Wii. Well, yeah. And I used to watch people play on the Wii. And it's almost exactly like Silent Hill, but a more updated, more just absolutely weird version. It's just, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Whether it be on the phone, I'll do it on the phone, but now, my problem with the phone is I can't ever figure out how to get the dang thing to record. I have my special recording software for YouTube and an editing program that it sucks. I hate my editing program for the phone. But when I use computer edits, it's different. But it's more of me having 50 million photos and pictures on my phone, and the recording stops, it data erases everything, and I lose everything. That's what you guys saw if you guys watching now, whoever watches, you know, watches this live stream afterward. If you watched my latest, I had a subscriber, I don't know if you want me to say your name or not, I'm not going to, but you, kindly were having issues with WolfQuest Mobile not functioning properly as it should, and I'm not going to go into detail about that, 'cause I don't know if you want me to, but, and I was trying to record, and the main moment, the one moment that I went to, you know, record, and it failed miserably, and I got really mad at my phone and chucked it at the wall, because it just, you know, and that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, right? To reset, to new world, I have to do all that over again. I sat there doing that for an hour. No joke. I sat there doing it for an hour and I wasn't going to do it again. So I inputted some other pieces from the PC, because the PC version of what we were doing, that I won't go into detail of, it was exactly what's like on the mobile, but it's on the PC. You know? And, yeah. So I love recording on my phone. Love it. I don't have a problem with it. I just have a problem with space. You know, I mean, the iPhone came out, iPhone 8 was 64 gigabytes of data, and I use it all. So, is what it is. I don't know what my screen recorder is. See, you know, here's the problem with Fortnite. When I'm running, I can't auto run anymore, and I'm not even going in the right direction. I don't want to fast one. I just want to run slow. But you know, it's just. And let me see the screen. I think it's just called Screen Recorder. I hate it. I hate this app. It doesn't even have like an icon. It's like invisible. It's just absolutely great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's called Screen Recorder. Oh. Well, I found the problem. You know, of course, I find it right now. And you know, it's just it needed an update. you know. And you know, I don't have the patience to deal with iPhone and its stupidity. Even though I love iPhone. iPhone works in every way possible except some ways I want it to work. Like flexibility. Is that even a word? I don't know. I'm thinking. Hold on, I can't multitask and think at the same time. That's just, yeah. So, you know, a Samsung, let's say a Samsung 7, Samsung Galaxy 7, okay. It's so laggy, it's so slow. No offense to people that use Samsung Galaxy 7 still, but I cannot stand the phone because of how just slow the OS is for real, you know. And it's awful. I can't handle it. iPhone, it never slows down. It just doesn't. But I have compatibility issues with the latest OS and all that. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Do it. Do it. I'll come back. In your face. Right now. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Where you at? Where you at? I'll kill you. I don't care anymore. Oh. You weren't on top of the rock just now, no, you see, you weren't. Oh, you're dead. You're dead, boss. If I can just aim this giant missile at you perfectly. If you hit the car fast enough, it's gonna blow up right next to you, and God, by golly, I hope it does. Remember, we're not using buildings, so you can't defend yourself. But he gone. That was not hard at all. Sorry, sir, that I killed. Not my problem. You weren't good. So, but yeah, I would record on the phone, no problem. You know, I thought I could jump on this. You guys want to go to Camp Cuddle? It's a really weird place. I love it. It's so funny. Let's see, oh, it's right here next to the storm. We'll go there next time. I'll take you to Camp Cuddle. It's really weird. If you haven't played Fortnite in a while, or you just know about it, it's a really weird place, and I like to make fun of it just because it's freaking weird. You know, I wouldn't send my kids here at all. That's all I'm going to give for the moment. But yeah. So, thinking here. Bandit the Lombax, thank you for joining. I know we've been talking just a little bit further, but I thought I'd say that. Yes, I should put my intro up. Well, I would, but here's the one teeny, it's like teeny little problem. When I'm using my recording software, OBS Studio, one of the greatest recording softwares for streaming platforms and stuff like that, the one problem is, which is just absolutely just right there, touches the soul every time, is that when I start streaming, I would have to disengage everything to automatically apply media, as they call it. In OBS Studio, you apply a media video, which is linked to Windows Explorer, wherever let's say my intro is, you know, and yeah. And the problem would be is I can't automatically play and do it at the same time. Sadly, it just never works. Now for Saturday Rainbow. Wow, guys, I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Saturday Night Siege live tomorrow night, as I do almost every night, which is Rainbow Six Siege, and I have starting frames for that. I can incorporate my intros in there. And I actually have my intro, my waiting intro that I do for that. And Sad seal sounds. And I can see if I can incorporate that there. Yeah, once you get what is thermal fish, huh? Whoa. Never used a thermal fish before. So I wonder if I'm visible or everyone else is visible. That's pretty cool, actually. That is really nice. IO guards eliminated, 7 wins. It's a little in-game piece, I actually don't know. Whoa. Whoa. What is... I've never seen people just out here like this, so hold on now. This is freaking me out. It's the first time. Oh, they are guards. Yep, yes they are. God. They're not real. They are not real. That's the weird thing. I haven't come across them in a while. What did I do with my car? Oh, he killed it. That's right. Oh. All that loot right there. Should we risk life or death? Should we risk it? See how they go into combat mode every time I shoot them? God. Oh, and then someone comes up out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And it's like that It's all good. We get to go to Camp Cuddle now, so that's fine. And for some reason, people are spotting Phoenix way too much. I'll go back to my my one guy here in a second. Let me turn the screen off because I don't like to show everything I got in here. As my favorite character, my first ever... I don't know what that other word is I was going to say, so that just slipped my mind. I'll choose him. He was my first ever character that my friend got me, and I absolutely love him. His name is Dolph, so I'll use him as my skin, and we'll just change it up a little bit. Now, okay. He is Christmas themed, but still though, it's fine. Just let it be. Ignore it from your mind. But he's cool. I like him. He's my guy. So I'll trade him out. Maybe I'll be more stealthy or not. So we'll wait up here. I'll boot into Camp Cuddle as well. This skin right here, that guy, that is one of the many skins I've always wanted that I will never be able to get, ever. And he's another iconic one from the original that I've always wanted. So I'll never be able to, you know, oh, frick. I would do anything. Have him again. They'll never bring it back either. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I got Phoenix's book bag on. That's okay. Do you guys hear sound? Oh! There's sound. Right? There it is. Camp Cuddle. I forgot. Sorry. Go in there. I hate this place. It's so stupid. I gotta like glide there for like a couple years too. That's why I hate it. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Or like 11. You know, as a normal teen thing I do, you know, I just, you know, I flip my entire room all entire around just because I hate it, right? I used to have a laptop holder that sits next to me so I can put my netbook or elite books up on there so I can work with them, or, you know, like if I'm video editing on the go and I have the mobile rig right there and I can flip everything to my other screen and sit there and work with like a keyboard and whatnot, because, you know, a little touchpad's hard to deal with, you know, right? And oh, it's not working. That's fine. My mic used to be sitting up on near my little fan moist humidifier thing, Arctic Air, you know, the cheap thing from Walmart, right, that I got for 15 bucks at a Goodwill. Never would have told you guys that, but I did. And it vibrated the mic, and I couldn't do anything. So, but I finally switched everything around. You guys can hear me a lot better. Oh, frick! Come back in. Come back in. I feel bad. Do I? Really? No. As a deer, I get hunted a lot, so, you know, as payback, that makes me feel better. Trying to shoot me, boss? Where you at? Where you at? No, okay, so this is Camp Cuddle, by the way. This is, I'll show you the, like, when I walked in here, I was just wondering, why is there big ducks everywhere? Watch, wait. Oh. Look at he hopping. He hopping. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate people who play him as an AI, and I just don't like that skin at all. Is that a gun? Oop, yep, it was. Can't get it. My pistol. I'll wait for him to... Oh, that's enough. That's not... Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Is he in the house? Switch. Sweet. Let's chill right here for a moment. Yeah, but Camp Cuddle though, right? So... I walked in for the first time. Ducks everywhere, and for some reason I just felt the need that someone was gonna run out and just, you know, they want to cuddle, you know. It's like, what the frick is, what is going on here? When they introduced that in the new season, the new map and everything, that was one place I went to, because I used to harvest wood near this one spot, and it was just, you know, it was weird. I'm gonna see if I can go there. You know, I like how Windows, you know, even though the computer looks like it's off, it'll just start, like, playing Windows sounds. It's just great. That's Windows 10 for you. And we're also now in the world of Windows 11. So, I mean, if you think about it, can you believe, you know what, don't get me into computer talk, you know, because now I'm already getting my mind into computer talk, and I don't want to do that. I need auto run on here. It just hurts when I can't use it. I am going to... Can't build, that's right. Come on, shoot me, right now. Where are you at? I'm gonna wait for you to shoot me in the head. Hate this gun, hate this gun, hate this gun. That gun's always gotta reload. Well, she doesn't walk in here. Ooh, yep, there she is. Reload while we're at it. Where'd you go, you little dip? I'm gonna find you. Where you at? You gotta get out of Camp Co. Okay, so I know what I was gonna say. I can't get you to the cabin to show you how weird this one cabin is. I couldn't sleep in this place at night just because it's so weird. But I don't know if I even want to go over there because I want to make it to the end. So I'm gonna keep going. So it are when when Windows 7, you know, are my legacy OS, the one that all of us way back in the day used and cherished. Unless you're a Mac user. Now, Mac users, yeah, there was an originality to the original Mac OS. But a lot of my software guys that I get when we're doing our software videos on the weekdays, that's one thing I do as well, if you guys are wondering. When we're doing and dealing with that stuff, and, you know, like some of our top guys, also another guy I want to love you guys check out is Michael MJD. He is my tech hero. And just my hero of tech, just for tech, is Michael MJD, because he answers all my questions, and amongst many other people as well that don't know if I can mention their names. But and when our legacy OS Windows 7 ended support of our fateful day of January 14th 2020, yes, I know the exact day, and everyone was like, hey, the $300 ESU software that you can apply and, you know, plug in, you know, and get all the way to 2023 security patch updates that'll roll out on Tuesday of every month. So every month Tuesday. So like next month will be May. They'll roll out on May on Tuesday, and a huge just cumulative means like a whole pack, you know, just a big old like a whole pack, a whole family, you know, of this updates and stuff. And it never occurred to me, I'm like, there's got to be a crack way. I mean, only for enterprise solutions are you going to pay $300 for, you know, your enterprise systems for this. There's no way. Because some people don't have enough money to upgrade to the new Windows 10, Windows 11, right? Okay, so, but they have just enough money to pay for all new ESU licenses so that they can have enough years after that to build up enough money to get their new enterprise system, right? Okay. And, yes, Bandit Lombax, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, yes. So, yeah, and with your enterprise solutions, there's gotta be a crack. Well, I figured out the crack from a guy that I think he's called Nalistic. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. I'll put his link down or whatever. He figured out a crack to crack into ESU. Now, yes, this is a little bit legal and you're not supposed to be doing it, but Microsoft failed from the beginning, so he all made us do this. What I will explain to you right now, well, no, I'm not going to get into that. That's just, no. But our new tech video out for Windows 7 ESU software is coming out, and we're going to upload that at some point. There is a robin in the grass outside my window. I wonder what flew past my window right now. I thought it was Chubbs, so, anyway. And, yeah. Making me blush. Anyway, there is a crack for free, so we will, and I'm also saying this for if anybody, anybody after that are not watching this stream live, and you're looking for a solution to the Windows 7 and ESU, I will be making that video soon, and I'm not giving up on that. I cannot give up on my famous OS, even though, retrospect, that sometimes you just have to when things don't function as they're supposed to anymore. But nevertheless, I will bring that out. That's it was just, she's a cow, right? Yeah. Come on, man. I can't take a simple jog in Fortnite because you got it. And there's no building, and I have to remind myself that I forget that whenever I play zero build that there is no building. See, this is the problem, because they have all the, the OG weapons, so you gotta breathe, and, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to lobby and see, can I can't switch. I'm gonna switch to building. And I don't know, Yeah, I hope the WolfQuest mobile video helps, especially my one subscriber out. I tried really, really hard to get that to function as it should have, and it was battling me the entire way. Now I understand why you had so much issues. I'm sorry I don't have your name. I would have to go in the database and look. But yeah, no, I'm sorry that you had so much issues with it. YouTube has not been notifying me when I'm getting comments anymore, so I have to go back in and readjust things because, YouTube just decides that they're going to have updates every 5 seconds, and things change on me, and I have to abide with the changes. And as far as I am in YouTube now, I'm not giving up now for some comment change of where they change peripherals a little bit. So, that's what's really annoying me. Sorry, I was tapping the mic with that. Yes, I should do Wildcraft videos. I want to. My only problem is the phone screen recording thing is my issue. I gotta slowly get everything adjusted and figure that out. I came from the time of the computer era when I didn't have my first phone. Believe it or not, I did not have my first phone since like a couple years ago, and never been able to figure anything out. And I actually figured out a special software where it mimics Android, and it's almost like a VMware. A VMware is a host for OS operating systems, any 500,000 OS operating systems that I can sit and work with right within Windows. And our number one thing that you guys see most of my tech videos on is on a VMware, because it's fast, it's secure, and if something went wrong, I can actually go back a couple images and be perfectly fine. But it's like an Android operating system, and I was able to get games like Wildcraft and things like that, but something got corrupted, and I upgraded to all of us in the family, and we all upgraded to the newer desktops and stuff because things are getting too slow. I mean, an SSD is like a tablet, like your phone. An HDD is like a Windows 95 computer from 96. So you imagine how slow and how annoying it is. I used to do everything from an HDD, and I will never go back because it's just awful. I mean, you're talking about a spinning disc is your functionality. Like, think of a spinning disc as your phone. So when you move your phone around, you feel it around and everything, you know? It's like it's I can't explain it. It's like having a hard drive in your phone, and that's the difficult part. But it's not, and that's the slowness. I'm just explaining the slowness of it all. And when you upgrade to like NVMe, I mean, now I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. You don't need a high-tech machine to do like video game. I play on a 2015 Dell XPS that is ancient. That's what you're watching this on right now. 2015, guys. If Linus Tech Tips. Now that's another LTT guy. If you guys ever so LTT Linus Tech Tips, he's huge and he's another one of my tech heroes. Why? Okay. Now why can I not get up on here? Okay, there we go. LTT. You know, it's just. Bye, Bandit Lombax. I'm sorry, my side computer. It's weird sometimes. I'll see you. Thank you for watching. One second. Hold on one second. Oh yeah. I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. I blabbed too much. Yeah. Things are what they are. And, you know, and so if you go on my TikTok, I'll list in the description. Oh my god, I'm on a TikTok account and everything, and I post videos every now and then, and just kind of like daily life here. And Linus was complaining about, he was doing like a laptop review or whatever, and he was complaining about like kind of the biggest fan of the boxy shape, and it's like, I love Linus. Okay, he's a great guy. He knows what he's doing, and it just is what it is. He's complaining about a boxy shape. And it's like, my daily driver is... Now, okay, I have a couple daily drivers. I have my military class daily driver, which is an EliteBook, HP EliteBook 6930p running an SSD and 4 gigs of RAM, and Intel Core Duo 2 CPU. And... it's slow. It can barely video edit, like, barely at all. But... it's my PC for when I'm going, like, on my job we're moving all around all over the place. And my flimsy, really good computer with a 225 gigabyte SSD, 1 terabyte of data spinning storage, a MX150 graphics card with an Intel Core i5 8th generation CPU, and a light-up keyboard, camera, everything. It's so flimsy that it got stepped on and it damaged the screen. If you would have stepped on my my military class computer, as what I call it, as the HP EliteBook, it would have been perfectly fine. But see, when I'm like, let's say when I'm going to school and stuff like that, I'll use my flimsy computer because sometimes I'm not going to work and I can just pack it away and whatnot, or go home first, whatnot. But when I'm on the job, I'm going to use something that, first of all, doesn't have one spinning optical drive inside of it, you know. And, because, you know, let's say I'm in the car and we're driving and I'm using it, and, you know, optical drive is hitting the sides of the wall. It's going to damage and cause data corruption and corruption of the drive. And I can't have that. So that's why I installed an SSD inside of it. It's a 120 gigabyte NetTech hard drive inside of it. I should have went for the 225 for it because it gave me a little bit more storage, but I don't need that much, especially when I'm transferring stuff using a thumb drive as well for when I'm doing video edits. Like today I was using it for actually another episode for Paranormal Adventures, the Ranch Project. We have episode 5, and I was using Adobe Premiere Pro CS6 to kind of, you know, function a little bit, just kind of sum things up a little bit, and then I exported. It took 11 minutes to export for 3 minutes, which is a lot. But it still did it, and I was able to go back on Premiere Pro 2020 on my desktop rig and get everything finalized, you know, and that's just what it was, you know. And again, with my computer being 2015, you don't need an old computer, or you don't need a brand spanking new computer to get your work done. It could be a old computer that's an HDD, still runs like flawlessly. So don't feel bad if you have an older rig that you do everything on. I give props to you because, you know, you stay true to yourself, even if you're still on Windows 7 this day. And so, yeah, and now, you know, I get updates saying, hey, let's move to Windows 11. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, I'm going to do a major backup because I have terabytes of storage and data from all the projects I do. And it's like, I got to back up all of this just to maybe hope that it'll work, like my Windows 11 will go install right and everything, you know? That was bothering me. Thing's not working. I'm having internet issues, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I know I said a lot in this one. You gotta hope I don't lose some. I said a lot of things, but you know, I just when you're staying true to yourself, and it's just awesome. Yes, indeed, I died on that. But yes, guys, like I said before, stay true to yourself, and you don't need no fancy new rig to get the job done. Sometimes I walk into school with my Elite book, and people are like, why are you using that? My one teacher was like, why are you, how old is this computer, dude? I'm like, this computer is would be 12 years old at this point. And for running Windows 10 on an HDD, doing my schoolwork, that's pretty old. I get about 2 hours of battery life and that's it. But it's everything I need, and it's not a piece of garbage Chromebook. I know a lot of you Chromebook users out there, but I'm talking about like a lot of you school Chromebook users are limited to absolutely nothing. My advice is if you're allowed, use a Windows device. And there's a lot of Chrome OS hacks too. I'll have to start bringing out a couple of them, because the cool thing is, if you really want to hack into a Chromebook for your schoolwork, don't hack into it. Don't get in trouble. And I'm not responsible for anything you guys got in trouble for hacking your Chromebook to get more benefits out of your Chromebook, which is a Switch, would be your school Chromebook. What you guys could do is, I actually found my school Chromebook for $200. And this is an updated model. It's, you know, but if you get that same type of Chromebook and use that Chromebook instead of your actual school one, but they look exactly the same because they're the same Chromebook, right? You can actually log into your account and set up everything, and it's just like a Windows computer. You just can't install certain programs, and it boots up in like 5 seconds and all that. It's got a battery life that lasts forever. You can watch YouTube videos, but you can't really stream or play games. It's more for just Google Chrome and stuff and watching YouTube. But you can play games if you install them correctly. Like, Google Chrome is starting to have their GeForce Now or whatever, GeForce Ready games or whatever for Chrome OS, which is amazing because now you start playing games. You can probably play Fortnite if you want to and whatnot. And so if you guys figure that out, and if you have the money and you want to go try to do that, do it. It'd be so awesome. Just don't get it taken away, and make sure that you put something on, like a special little sticker on the bottom that lets you know that this is your Chromebook, because you don't want to lose it forever, which would be really bad. But I say you try that idea. Now, I actually do have a Acer Chromebook 11, and it's going out of service in June 5th, 15th, or whatever. I'm going to install Cloud Ready on it, and I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that. So that video will be coming out soon in around June, and which will be really awesome. So yeah, it is what it is, you know. Alright guys, I spoke a lot this time. I had one of my very, very, very special in my heart subscriber watching, Bandits and Lombax. I thank you so much for watching. You're my everything, so you know who you are. And that's why I talked a little bit more than I normally do. And I would say a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't want to give about too much that they would want revealed. So, when me saying, but thank you, Bandit Lombax. Thank you so much for watching. And all right, guys. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I do. And I know I talked much. I know. Don't mind my mic. My mic like makes my voice sound so much higher than what it is. I don't know why, but I can't figure it out. It's a blue snowball, and I can't figure out why it gets really quiet too. So if you guys have any fixes to that, that'd be amazing. I don't know why it does what it does, but yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I do in the YouTube business. I'll start with my live streams first. So every Friday I play Friday Night Fortnite, live stream and record it. Tonight worked out successfully, so I was able to live stream. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Saturday Night Siege live, which is Saturday Night Rainbow Six Siege. I will be filming that live if I can. If I can't, I'll let you guys know, and I'll make sure I have a pre-recorded version, just so you guys can sit back and relax and still hear me talk and about everything and whatnot. And so I love Saturday Night Siege. It goes great. So every Sunday, we rarely do it now. We'll probably give up. I don't want to give up, but we'll probably like chill out on Sundays now. But sometimes I'll do Sunday night FS19 live stream and recorded. It's Sunday night Farming Simulator 19. Sit back and relax, have a beer, have a Coke, whatever your beverage is. Put your feet on the couch or end table and sit back, relax. I already said that, and we're gonna do some farming. So that's what I like to do on that, and it's so much fun. It truly is. And alright, so during the weekdays, I deal with software videos. We actually have our new video out, which is In Sound Mind. It's an amazing game. I think you guys will like it. I already have 2 episodes lined up for next Thursday. So next Thursday, you guys will see a whole new of me continuing the game and the weirdness and strangeness of what's going on in there. And then every Thursday, a new video of that will come out. I usually play for around 20 to 30 minutes for In Sound Mind. And if you don't know what In Sound Mind is, it is if you've got a Google tab open, go look it up. It is absolutely amazing. It's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's and kind of like Silent Hill, the game for the Wii. Yeah. And so yeah, that's what we've been doing there. So I do a software videos during the weekdays, so like VMware, Windows, OBS. We review games and review software, and I actually found my dream PC, which is an ancient Windows 95 AST Advantage desktop computer, which of course it is so old it would never be able to run the latest version of Windows. Some people would say just toss it on the side of the curb, it doesn't even matter anymore, but to me it matters, and I'm gonna start making some content with it, and I think you guys will enjoy that as well for the weekdays. So we'll do some videos like that. I actually have some videos right now lined up to do for that. And yeah, so that's what I do, guys. And I always say come join the pack. It's because I love wolves so much, and I based everything around there, even my name. So if you guys ever like get killed by me or kill someone named by my name and go on my Xbox thing or whatever, and it's my logo that's on here, that's me. So if you ever want a friend request me on Xbox or PC, however that works, on whatever game, become friends. So that, I want to connect with you guys more in the community and just have a good old time, So yeah, It's awesome. So as I always say, which is my motto, come join the pack. You're in for a wild ride. You will not miss out. As the future progresses and the years come by, it's going to get pretty fun. And I stay true to myself. So, alright guys, I want to thank you for joining. And thank you to Bandit the Lombax again for joining. And if you're watching this, not live but recorded, I also thank you for watching. And as I say, guys, please like and subscribe. Come join the pack. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.